in my body, in my hobbies. You can see me. Please don't stop me. Yes, my loved ones. We are supposed to be cooking, but I have other plans. And what is that, you may add? The plan of tranquility, the plan of incentive, the plan of. Okay, I'm trolling. We gonna be cooking, all right. Right now we're just outside because it's like, oh hell no, I forgot it's a new dog. He can't even see, but he sense me, nigga. That boy senses on 10. My dog would beat your ass. Let me stop. Deuce, don't get scared, bro. He on the other side, bro. I won't let nothing bad happen to you. Anyways, now let's get back to the cooking show, guys. Come on, Deuce. All right. Back in this godforsaken place that I was supposed to be gone from. Alrighty. Let's go get some wipes. Is there any wipes down here? We're trying to find some. I think. Shh. Where the? God damn. Where? Aha. You know the saying, new year, new me. New year, same bullshit. But one thing I will tell you, it's gonna be different. I will try every facet of my being to get rich before the end of the year. Excluding cheating, robbing, scamming, and killing. But everything else, I would try my best of ability to get this money. You know what I'm saying? And you're probably wondering, like, so how are you gonna do this when you're homeless and you're still in the place where you're supposed to get kicked out of? I know, right? Listen. Listen, I am aware enough to see the problem of how am I supposed to get rich before 2026. I mean, not before, but before 2027. We all put goals, so, all right. My goals is to at least get 100K. At least. 100K ain't shit when you got 100K. You know what I'm saying? Shoot for the stars. But like, you're probably thinking, you want to shoot for the stars and you could barely get 500 subscribers. But listen. It's the mindset, it's the mentality. Discipline doesn't mean you gotta go 100% every time. It just means you put forth effort. Also motivational shit, huh? I'm cleaning my surface area because I need a clean surface area to cut this cheese. And my chopping board is, microplastics and shit like that. If I wanted to kill my family, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, that is a horrible sentence. We just using that chopping block. So you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. So you might as well just clean the table. You know what I'm saying? Clean that bitch. Bam. I feel like a great day. You know why I feel so positive? Because nobody is in this house, When nobody is at the house, that's why I feel the most positive. When everybody's here, the depression just reaps in, So I stay in that little box they call a room and push through. Making music, making new YouTube videos, think of stories, books to write, new dance moves, the whole thing. Make sure I'm not exposed. Okay. So, it's inverted for me, but you should be able. Wait, if it's inverted for you, then it's inverted for me. Dumbass motherfucker. This is medium cheddar. This is sharp cheddar, making mac and cheese, a staple in the black family. Well, I guess, black household. To me, I feel like it's a staple everywhere, but in the black household, it's a main dish, not a side. Argue with your mama, not me. You understand? Argue with your mama, not me. Hello, I gotta wash my hands and new gloves. Yeah. Extend the arms. Yeah. Hello. Damn. God damn it, I lost it. First chop. Okay. I should have heated this fucking knife first. There. Let's try heating the knife first, okay? Let's heat it good. Let's see how it goes with a heated knife. Ooh, hella smoother. Okay. Listen. I understand my cuts are crazy looking right now. But it's okay, because we're just trying to get these bitches done, alright? Damn, that shit low-key thick. That's Jesus. All right, my fault. Damn it. That shit dag. Fuck. I feel like it's a perfect cut. Perfect block of cheese, motherfucker. Wait, are you allowed to show sharp objects on YouTube? I don't know, bro. You know, sorry for my sailor's mouth, but they say it's the studies that, you know, cursing does relieve stress, bro, and it exerts more energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel more stronger or some shit. Maybe I'm just chatting. I'm probably just chatting. I'm gonna find the research and see how it looks, but I could just be chatting. What you think, Tony? So look, my plans, bro. I don't want to drop where I work at or where I'm finna go to work at, but probably just maybe at like grocery store or something. But I hated the idea of working for somebody because I felt like, never mind, that's too woke. Just don't like working for nobody. Call me lazy if you want, chat. But in my eyes, I think that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But the coloration on these shits look totally different from the camera and what I'm seeing. See, that's how you know this camera's shit. This is why I get to get a Samsung when it comes to, you know, camera work. I can't say conspiracy theories, but I'm like that. This seems crazy. But it's a well-known fact that people, you know, the government is listening on the conversation on what you do today. Just not intently like North Korea, you know? Like, they don't take pictures. Oh, I think no, they actually scan your facials, your eyes, to see what you like and what you don't. So like, you know, when you ever like be like, damn, I really want to watch some Batman, and then like a lot of Batman oriented stuff starts showing up on your page. You ever wonder that? No? Okay. My fault, OG. I guess you just don't wonder like shit like that, which is kind of sucks for you, but whatever, bro. Well, you're no fun. Right? You're no fun in your ass. But I love you though. The one dude, bro, there's one subscriber. Well, I don't even think he subbed, but he comments on on all my videos, right? I think his name is like JoJo or something. And he has, is it a baboon or a orangutan? I think he has a orangutan as his profile picture, and he comments on almost all my videos. Like, respect to that guy, and not even on those cliche shit. Cause like actually respect to that person. I brought him up in one of my videos, but I don't think he's seen that one I brought him up in, or she. I do not know gender, or she. But I think most of my audience is male now. When I first started, it was girls. It was girls. Well, yeah, it was a lot of girls, a lot of women. But then when I started like breaking down like the psychopics, or not the psychopics, but like the psyche of my mind and how I thought things were processed, you know, it's the girl audience started to decrease slowly but surely. But like shorts, it's mostly male audience. Then my videos, if I'm just yapping, and I wouldn't call it yapping because that's how you diminish the things you think about. But like me just talking, and I got it's just my face. It's a big female audience, which I think is cool because I wanted an audience of like all ages and all genders. You know what I'm saying? Because when I looked at my my analytics, I had almost everyone listed out except like 50, 56 to 70 or 80. I don't know how they got your age, but I guess when you base on it in there, but yeah. So I'm trying to get almost every age range on my jump. Maybe with the music too, but I might have to make a whole album for like R&B and like old classical music just to get that audience. And people will call it pandering, but I like making that type of music anyway. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna figure it out. Most definitely gonna figure it out. Is the bitch still warm? Is the bitch still warm? I know these are shitty cuts, but we're just trying to get them through, okay? They don't have to be even, like, but they do have to be blocky, you know what I'm saying? Blocky. God damn. Okay. Why do I wash my knife constantly? Just to keep it hot, so it can cut through cheese or better to the cold. Who do you think I am? Who am I? Who are you? No? Okay. There'd be like some cringy stuff that I don't be watching. Like, there's a difference from corny and cringy. Like, cringy is like you get like goosebumps, secondhand embarrassment. Corny is like, I get it, but like shit is kind of corny. But the judgment of being corny tends to, like, we need corny people. You need somebody like me, you know. You know, I will be taken serious in some aspects, maybe like the music and stuff like that. But YouTube, it's okay to be seen as corny, because you need corny people. Without corny people, a lot of stuff wouldn't be made, bro. Believe it or not. Like, I'm so serious. Like, without corny people, a lot of shit wouldn't be made today. And you're probably like, what is this guy talking about, bro? What is he yapping about? I'm being for real, bro. We need corny people, bro. So a lot of things wouldn't be made. Some cartoons wouldn't be made. Some animes used to be made. Some isekais wouldn't be made. No. A lot of things wouldn't be made, brother. You know, saying you don't need somebody in society is kind of crazy. One thing you don't, you know, there's some things you don't need, like predators, rapists, serial killers. But there's kind of a nuance with serial killers, because you need a serial killer to kill other serial killers. Paradox. There was a serial killer that killed other serial killers. But, you know, America has the most serial killers. Who would have thunk it, right? The most mentally distraught. Well, the United States. I hate saying America, because America is a continent. America. But the United States of America is a country. See? People don't know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, America didn't look like a real word to me once upon a time. When I looked at it, I'm like, this doesn't seem like English. Like the way it's built, it's like, it seems like a dystopian type of word. Like if you looked at it in like a future aspect, you'd be like, yo, there's got to be like flying cars and shit wherever America is. The United States, not America. But, you know, we're so conceited that we named it the United States of America, but you have the Dominican Republic, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got Brazil, all type of stuff. So, you know, there's names of names, right? So, it gets confusing. I was never good with, like, history and geographical standpoints. Call me arrogant, call me stupid. I was never good at it. But if you need me to read a map, I could probably do it. But, you know, the education system is so low in, you know, United States of America, USA. You know, you tend to see the discrepancies that we all have. But I wonder who has, like, the most smartest people, like, in like, the demographic. Or I wonder who does. Which I think. What you think, actually. But, believe it or not, I won't be getting anything you know. A lot of things is made political. Just even the color of your skin is made political, but I won't be. That's not my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? Not my cup of tea, Sade. Sade. Best believe that's not my cup of tea. Maybe it will be my cup of tea when I'm older. But I feel like my maturity level will probably increase higher as I get older since my frontal lobe is not fully developed until 25. So supposedly. But maybe it's true. Because some people mature off trauma, some people mature off age. But there's some dumb motherfuckers that's old as hell, some smart motherfuckers that's young as hell. So you can't really never tell, you know? That's the hell of it. Bars, nigga. No, okay, I feel like that shit was bars. On my baby, I feel like that shit was bars. I just cut a whole red line. Fuck nigga trying to kill me. Trying to be who I'm meant to be. Nigga, you know I'm going crazy. Fuck me. I know, it takes 20 minutes to cut cheese. Gang. Listen, my life. Listen, my life. Cooking takes hours. If you really want flavorful? Yeah, I think so. Flavorful food, brother. Like, it takes hours. Now, if you have multiple people, you know, like kitchen assembly or kitchen at home, then we're speaking different. Okay, so this is the sharp cheese. We're speaking differently when it comes to that. But if you're like one man army or two people and you're cooking for like four or five people, best believe, buddy. Best believe it takes time. Damn. You telling me this bit not warm enough to cut through? Okay, the first cut is always shitty for me. Alright. And then the second cut is smooth as butter. See, that's the hypocrisy, motherfucker. And then the third cut is like, holy shit, because I drag. I hate, see, this is what happens when you try new ways to cut. You just fuck up, bro. Listen, my cutting technique might be ass here and there. See that? That's W cuts, bro. And if you say it's not W cuts, fuck you. Cause okay, it's not W cuts. I'm gonna cut my finger off doing this dumb shit. Oh my god, bro. Okay, keep it a bit stable. Okay, hello. That's a fine cut right there. That's a fine cut. Now let's get these shitty ass slabs. Maybe because it's a different type of cheese, that's why it cuts ass. Yeah, blame the cheese, not your shitty ass culinary arts. Blame the cheese, bro. Yeah, now you want to act right after I was talking shit on. Oh my god, that was a dog shit cut. Look at that. That was a dog shit cut. We're gonna fix it though. Yeah, that bit did not fix it. But it's okay because we're just gonna. Bro, you know what's crazy? I'm really lactose intolerant. Is it intolerant or tolerant? And let me be more clear. Everybody's not supposed to be able to consume like dairy products with milk in it. Like raw milk, you're not supposed to be able to consume it. It's actually a genetic mutation if you can consume it without like going to the bathroom and shit. But I still be eating ice cream. I still be fucking macaroni, and I still love pizza, cheese pizza at that too. You know why? Because I'm ignorant. It's okay. I'm trying to get a perfect cut. Can you believe I did trade school and I still can't do a fucking perfect cut? God damn it. Our bodies naturally turn to the right, right? Everything, nothing is symmetrical. Like even your body's not symmetrical. This might seem it's artificial. Everything that's handcrafted is not fully symmetrical. And am I using that excuse because I cut like shit? No. I'm just telling you off the basis of human error that most shit in your life is not fully straight. It's curving at a bevel or curving at a point in some area. Nothing is fully zeroed out. Even a level has errors. All right, or the studs in your house have errors. Okay, human error is impossible to defeat. So perfection, impossible. Okay, but close to it, very possible. You know, the perfect game, you still got misses. The perfect football game, you still have interceptions, you still have incomplete passes, you still have missed tackles. The perfect game for somebody else is the most imperfect game for somebody else. I mean, the perfect game for somebody else is the most perfect game. Wait, the most imperfect game for somebody else is the most perfect game for you. Thank you. Who did I take that from? I made it. That's why I was fucking up. I made that video. Fuck. And say I didn't. Say I didn't so I can knock you in your shit. Why am I so violent today? Cause nobody home, and I'm just like, I feel myself. I don't feel like the judgment of others. You know, I don't feel depressed as I usually be. You know what I'm saying? You don't? You don't know? What the hell? Wait, is my phone? Oh, my phone about to